Hello puzzlers, question for you. What do you get when you cross a ghost with dynamite? Bamboo! Get it? Bamboo? Bamboo? Oh well, I thought it was funny. Anyway, speaking of bamboo, I'd like to tell you a little bit about a new line from Project Genius, the Ecologicals. Now this line of environmentally friendly assembly puzzles is made entirely out of bamboo, and it has a wide range of difficulty, great for beginners or expert puzzle solvers. The line comes with two different sizes. You have 6 small puzzles that are about 2 inches across, and 4 larger puzzles that measure about 4.5 inches across. The first of the larger puzzles is called the Lattice. Now, this is a burr puzzle that's made up of 18 different pieces that you have to carefully weave together to get this lattice-like structure. Similar to the Lattice, but a bit more complex, is called the basket chute. It has 24 different pieces, and again, it's a standard assembly puzzle. You have to take it apart, put it back together. This one's probably on the higher end as far as difficulty is concerned. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, the easiest puzzle in the Ecologicals line is probably the Bamboo Blossom. It's also made up of 12 different pieces that all fit together, and when they come together, they form a blossom just like this. Now, the fourth and final of the large ecological puzzles works a little bit differently than the others. It's called the square root, and as you can see, it's made up of several of these cube pieces, and they're all bound together with an elastic cord that runs through all the center of them. And the idea is to first take this long chain and then wind them all the way back together until you get it into a cube. Good luck with that. Now, there are 6 of the smaller ecological puzzles, the easiest of which is undoubtedly the tip. It's made up of 3 different small pieces that when you fit together, they will form a tetrahedron, fancy name for a 3-sided pyramid. And when they come together, they look kind of like this. Hey. After that comes the Splinter. Now this is probably my favorite style of assembly puzzles. It's made up of 6 different pieces that are all the same size and shape, but getting them put together takes a level of cleverness that you might not exactly expect. Then we have the Pod and the Barely There. Now these 2 puzzles are very similar to each other. They both have 12 different pieces in them that when you take them apart and put them back together, they make either a sphere or a barrel, respectively. The Stacking Seeds is a fun and surprisingly devious puzzle. You have to put all of these little rows of seeds together to make a perfect pyramid. This is one that you'll either have the patience to solve or you'll be hurling it across the room. It's up to you. Finally, we have another one that's really interesting. This is called the Swing Set. The Swing Set is made up of 2 planks with holes in it, with cords running through them. And the objective is easy enough. You have to get these 2 pieces to come apart and then figure out a way to put them back together. That's the Ecologicals line from Project Genius. They're hard on your brain, but easy on the environment. If you have any questions about how these puzzles work, if you want to know how they're solved, visit www.projectgeniusinc.com. Happy puzzling.